verily endow the people of this planet with pleasure and enjoyment, that yea, they may verily increase fourfold their already large sums of loot, and enable them here in this life to purchase maybe one other pair of trousers each. O Lord, thou who hast seen the trouserless and had compassion, look down upon them. Thank you.
Good evening, Bendigo Hotel! What an auspicious motherfucker of an occasion, huh? We are Ace of Spades! We play rock and roll.
This is Matt, bassist and vocalist, Lemmy guy from Ace of Spades.
I'm Craig, and I'm doing the guitar for Ace of Spades. Hey, that's good, man. It's Ace of Spades.
Yeah, let's work with that one.
We'll work with that. Drums.
And what's your name, Steve?
Steve. Sorry.
It's working with professionals.
So, how has the band been since the last interview? Obviously, you got 2 new members.
How's the last ones?
It's night and day. We now have people who want to be involved, people who contribute. These are basically these, wording it carefully, these are musicians I knew I wanted. And it's lifted the band 1,000,000%.
And how do you feel being in one of the best tribute shows to one of the greatest bands that ever kicked ass?
Well, I mean, I've loved Motorhead for years and years and years, and so be able to sit there and actually just thrash it out, yeah, it just works for me. So.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. A bit of a challenge for me. At the age of 51, trying to play Motorhead on drums.
Are you that old?
Yeah, mate. So it's been alright. It's been pretty good. Enjoying it.
I'm the baby of the band at 44.
So, has there been any other gigs prior to the anniversary, which is tonight, Murder 1, Party for Lemmy?
We've done... Sorry, my sound guy's over there. Just film the sound guy for a minute, just being an arse. It's my sound guy being an arse. We've done quite a few since you last saw us. You last saw us in September last year. So we've done... How many have we done this year? Maybe 10? We've done about 10 this year and about 2 more last year. So it's been about 12 since you last saw us.
And, well, with the new lineup, obviously, so have you found the band to be a bit more stable and less challenging?
Very stable. No, very much less challenging. It's wonderful to be in this band right now. It's people who are just committed to playing and who actually put 140% in their rhythm. It's great.
So is that true about playing in 140%?
Well, we put it in. We like the stuffs, and we wanted it to sound right. So you've got to put the time in to do it. But that being said, it's a lot easier doing something that you really like playing. So like if you want to play a cover song that you really hate and that sort of stuff, you'll put it off forever. And if you want to play these songs, you'll sit down there and you'll work it out. If you haven't got something right at the time, you'll go back, work it out on the spot, and do it right.
And yourself, still 140%, or as a drummer, do you put in more?
Always more, mate. Drummers do the hard. We've got the hardest job, so probably 160%. So.
We need a new towel boy for him, so just throw towels up on the stage for him.
But that's 160 plus GST.
Oh yes.
So, what would be, like, the new members for this one, what would be your favourite part of being in a band such as this?
Playing Overkill. That's a great song.
And I got mine.
And I got mine. Yeah.
That's one we have to play.
Yeah. It's contractually obliged. Got to play I got mine.
We're basically playing all the songs that we grew up on. Good stuff. It's good. It's good fun playing stuff you love. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it.
It's kind of not a challenge when you love it, you know, and it makes you want to do it more. You want to, because it's like anyone can play this stuff, you know, but like, we take the time to get it accurate, you know, find the spaces between the notes if necessary. Not that there's that much in Motorhead, but you know what I mean? Just wanting to really like honour the music because this music is really important to us. It has been for all our lives. So it's just a good way of doing it, I guess.
Now, is there any tribute bands that you'd like to tour with or have toured with and sort of do like an honour gig for all the bands like people just can't really see, so you're like the best chance they've got?
I don't know. There's a few, but it would never happen. There's a great Beatles tribute band in Melbourne called the Beatles with a Z. A great band, but it wouldn't work. Motorhead and Beatles probably wouldn't work.
Goes together like ashtrays and motorcycles.
Yeah.
So, when you found out about the spot open, like, how did you feel? Like you were gonna be in a tribute band and for Motorhead?
I was nervous. I didn't think I'd be able to actually cut it, but I seen that they needed a drummer, so Craig and I got into contact with each other, and yeah, it's been good.
And same question for you.
Well, I was.
You gonna tell the story, or do I tell the story?
I was actually. We were actually talking about this years and years ago, 5 years ago, and then all of a sudden, you know, next thing you know, the Motor tribute turns up and someone else is doing it. Like, wait, hang on a second, forgot about. But I had a few others. I do Coverdale as well, so it's sort of and a few other bands. So yeah, time-wise, it wasn't actually a good time for me anyway. So, but yeah, once it was a case of getting this gig, it was just yeah, we'll do it. We're here.
And these are two guys that didn't have to worry, you know, that, like Steve turned up the audition and he's kind of shaking. Oh, I hope I'm good enough. Oh, I hope I get up. Don't want to fuck up. Don't want to fuck it up. Halfway through the first verse of the first song, me and Craig looked at each other and said, yeah, he's got the gig. It just fits perfectly musically and personality-wise. That's a very important factor. You know, you could be the best musician in the world, but you know, if you don't get along with somebody, you're not going to get along. We'll get along great. That's the same.
Apart from the fact I've poisoned most of your drinks, but
yeah, but I'll let that slide. Craig was the same. He turned up to the audition and he did the whole gig with the wrong setting on his guitar, and he still managed to blow us away. As we were packing up, he's going press. Oh, hang on, here's the sound I was trying to find 2 hours ago.
So, were you nervous about the first gig, or did it just come naturally?
I didn't have that much time to do it. I think it was only a couple of weeks or something, wasn't it? We had the first gig, so yeah, I was sort of a bit nervous. I was just, you know, just remembering all the stuff that you know, like I knew 90% of the songs, but it was just the arrangements and making sure that sort of got the bits and pieces right that I really needed to, and not sit there playing and everyone else has stopped and hey shit. Yeah. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, no, it was pretty good though. I wasn't. I was sort of, you know, enjoying myself during the gig as well, so it wasn't a case that I had to sit back and really concentrate a great deal. But yeah, there was certain songs I had to manage to keep in mind and make sure I got those bits right. And apart from that, yeah, just fired it up and turned up loud and played.
And same question, feelings about the first gig?
Nervous. I had to reset my drum kit up about 65 times that day. Remember? No, it was good.
Well, look at the time.
Once we got through it, it was all good. Just very nervous, that's all. Just trying to get it right.
It's kind of nervous for me too a little bit, because I'm so used to having having the other people on the stage with me in different ways, and how other musicians have played things different, slightly differently. So it's sort of, hang on, I'm used to hearing it this way, kind of thing. But these guys just play everything just spot on, absolutely note perfect. So I don't have to worry. I can actually I don't have to. To a point, I don't have to listen to what they're playing. I can just concentrate on what I'm doing, knowing that these guys have just got their bits absolutely covered. There's no pressure on you guys to not fuck up tonight, then, is there?
No, not at all. Yeah, well, this is a bit of a tough crowd too. So, but hey, we've got the goods. So that's the major point.
It'll be a big one because we played. It wasn't this lineup, but we played when they showed Lem's Funeral at the Cherry Bar, and that was a tough crowd too, just because of the occasion. And so anything that's pay honour to the great Lem is a good thing. But there's a bit of pressure on this gig, just because of the occasion. But then we put pressure on ourselves every gig to make sure every gig is going to be 160%. Now Steve's given me a new friggin' number to reach for.
160.
160. But you know what I mean? Everything's
Got to be better than the last one too. So that's the thing. We don't want to sort of be just static about things. We want to make sure that the show evolves, continues. We're going to drop new songs in as well. I mean, it's choice of songs. There's so many you can do. So
we never want to get to a position where we're just phoning it in, and we've all seen bands that just look like they're phoning it in, and that's not something I could ever see us doing. We have too much passion for not just the music, but the passion for playing music, and the passion for just performing music together. The three of us is a wonderful feeling of camaraderie, and passion and camaraderie. And I've seen Craig perform dozens of times over the years. He doesn't phone it in. I don't phone it in. And I don't think Neddy would even know how to.
Don't have a phone.
Boom.
try the land.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
So, what can people expect to see from you tonight at the Bendigo Hotel?
Oh, nice panning there.
That shot.
Nice going, Spielberg. Well, tonight's a bit special because of the Lemmy Memorial 2 years after he passed. I got a couple of different things. We're performing Silver Machine, which is a song he wrote. He sang when he was in Hawkwinds. So I just had a bit of a special. But most people know that the song Motorhead is originally a Hawkwind song anyway. What else we're doing? We're doing Heroes, which Motorhead released, but just covered recently and put on their covers up. We're playing that. What are we doing? We're doing Please Don't Touch. We have a guest vocalist, Janina King from the Betty Rumble Band, is going to be singing Please Don't Touch with us. What else is that? Oh, Craig will be singing a lead vocal tonight.
First time?
First time.
Well, with this band, So.
But with this band, anyway, we'll be doing Emergency. Steve's going to be singing some background stuff too, against his will.
It'll be a long night. It'll be good.
So what can we? A bit of everything. We're playing stuff from all eras. It's just I think we've got a really good selection of tunes, and you've seen us before anyway. So
basically, it's just turn up loud, play it the way it should be played.
Justice.
Throw the sweat out there and see what happens.
So,
and just don't stand in front of him when he's throwing his sweater out.
so you feel confident to kick a whole lot of ace?
Yeah. Once I start, I'm all right. Up until then, it's a bit nervy, but once I'm on there, there's not much time for the nerves. So, I don't know, adrenaline kicks in or something.
And when you took up drums, did you ever have the thought that one day...
What are we doing? We're doing Please Don't Touch. We have a guest vocalist, Janina King from the Betty Rumble Band, is going to be singing Please Don't Touch with us. What else is that? Oh, Craig will be singing a lead vocal tonight.
First time?
First time.
Well, with this band, So.
But with this band, anyway, we'll be doing Emergency.
Running back to be mine.
Steve's going to be singing some background stuff too, against his will.
It'll be a long night. It'll be good.
So what can we? A bit of everything. We're playing stuff from all eras. It's just I think we've got a really good selection of tunes, and you've seen us before anyway. So
Well, basically, it's just turn up loud, play it the way it should be played. You know,
justice.
just throw the sweat out there and see what happens.
So,
And just don't stand in front of him when he's throwing his sweater out.
so you feel confident to kick a whole lot of ace?
Yeah. Once I start, I'm all right. Up until then, it's a bit nervy, but once I'm on there, there's not much time for the nerves, so, I don't know, adrenaline kicks in or something.
And when you took up drums, did you ever have the thought that one day you'll be in a Motorhead tribute band?
No, never. But happy I am, so it's all good, man. Really happy.
And is this a dream for you, or?
Oh, it is. It's I've sort of been playing a lot in the last however many years, doing a lot of covers and just duo stuff, and you know, playing shit I really don't like playing, but just doing it for the dollar sort of thing. But this is sort of I was going to say midlife crisis, but like towards the end of life crisis, where you have to go back and actually do the shit you want to do. So that's what I'm doing now. So.
And of course we know the original surviving member, and it's definitely your dream that's still going to be with
It is.
a new drummer and new guitarist.
Same old bastard stuck here. That's it.
To make up Ace of Spades Motorhead tribute show.
Motorhead. We haven't got like a
No.
Motorhead. We haven't got a tagline yet.
Handsomer than Motorhead. How about that?
That's not hard.
We're more handsome than Motorhead.
Do you think the band's more handsomer than Motorhead?
So yes.
Nah, Filthy was a lot better looking than me, mate. Sorry. I'll try my best.